Because for us, we thought boxing, there was like more of opening the box.
It could be. Well, welcome everybody. We are gathered today to talk about some Christmas traditions that have happened in the past. And just like regular Christmas tradition, someone is trying to come in and interrupt, right? Because that always happens at Christmas. Well, it did in my family because I come from a very large family. Do you guys come from big families? I think it's varied when I look at you people.
A family of 6.
I think that's pretty big.
And a family of 3 people.
3. So you're an only child?
Yes.
Wow, that's rare for here.
I'm from a family of 14.
14?
Wow.
Wow. I bet Christmas was crazy at your house.
I have a big family.
I know you do. Your family's bigger than anybody's, I think, because you just take people into your family all the time. She's constantly adding people to her family. It's a great quality to have, right? Also, when I was remembering Christmas at my house growing up, a lot of it went around food for us, because I'm from the U.S. And my mom was not a big fan of cooking. She didn't really like to cook. But every year for Christmas, she would make a ham. You know how you can buy those? I think they have them here, don't they? Those hams that are like this, and sometimes they have the bone in them, with scalloped potatoes, peas or something like that. Peas, bless, I hate peas.
No, it's a sample. From my past experience, Christmas is always about food,
Yeah.
getting new stuff. Like we always prepare like a week earlier. We prepare the clothes you're going to have, the shoes. And yeah, but mostly food. We always look forward to the food. Definitely food.
Was there something that you had every year?
Chicken.
People love
I
chicken.
love chicken. So as a kid, as long as you have chicken and meats,
Yeah.
well, yeah, that would be Christmas.
Nice. And you said that everybody would get new clothing.
Yes.
Because I remember during Christmas time here, I would see families walking around and they're all walking in a line like this, holding hands, and they all have on brand new clothing, and like everybody just walks around town greeting people.
Yep.
I haven't gone myself. Maybe I should go this year.
You should.
And you just walk around and be like, hey, how are you?
Well, there's not many people in town during Christmas. So it's like, here it's church, and then after church, everyone's heading back home to
Eat their chicken?
meal, yeah. The chicken and
Nice.
together as family. Yeah, from my experience.
That's what your family does? Is that what your family does?
Yeah, some of the things, but first we used to wake up there in the morning, cook, like matoke, the only food's matoke, then fish.
Okay.
Because that in Uganda.
In sauce?
People like much fish more than meat.
Oh, okay.
So after we go to church, after church we come back and we eat. After eating, people go out for outings.
Okay. And you walk around in your new clothes? You guys do that too? Yeah? Hey. What about you guys?
Mine, according to the 14 in the family, you know, Christmas is a day that is special to everyone. Talking of the clothes, we used to get them on Christmas and in shoes. And that's the day you put on shoes, the good shoes. And the food turned to be also special.
Yeah.
Where your daily food is portion beans, potato, and silverfish. You have pumpkin. That's how you could switch. But during Christmas Day, like lunch has to be rice and meat. That's when you see chicken. But for us, chicken wasn't that a special thing because our father was is a farmer, and he has almost everything. He had everything on the farm.
So you already had chickens all the
Yeah,
time?
we had chicken all the time, so chicken wasn't a special thing, and the turkey wasn't so special, but meat was the special thing that we needed to have, meat,
Like fish.
But also fish wasn't a problem because
Yeah.
it stays.
Because you guys live by the lake, right?
Yes.
Fish in abundance. But if you love fish, that's good.
Yes.
For me, I experienced 3 types of Christmases.
Yeah.
The white way, the orphanage way, and the village way.
Which one did you like best?
And I liked all of them, I think.
I think that's
It
a good
just-
answer.
It just was different in various ways. I loved the
Uh-huh.
village because it was more like, you get up in the morning and everything shows Christmas. And when you living in town, you just wake up, it's a normal day, go to church, but in the village, Christmas is Christmas because it's new clothes and you put on, everywhere, people are moving around with new clothes, and it was really interesting. In town, people these days don't make Christmas so fun like those days. And in the orphanage, I really loved Christmas because it was always about gifts. We would get gifts from Samaritan Pass. So we knew Christmas was new things in those. We would look forward to those
Exciting.
shoe boxes. It was like, yes.
It's an amazing program.
And I remember when we got new directors, the Jacobsons, and it was every Christmas we would go, after Christmas we would do like a trip, and we'd go maybe to Maxon Falls, CP Falls, Elizabeth, Game Park. It's like, yeah, we are going as we stay.
So it included a trip.
Yeah, we were like,
Yay.
so we look forward to Christmas every year, and it was the best time of the year because it's nice food. We are no longer eating posho, we are eating nice food only that period. So it was really special. In my experience, it was new clothes, music, food, and then video games.
Video.
All the movies and video games, and you're like,
Hey.
it was just nice. Then everyone has like,
But you're a mom now. And
Yeah,
I
yeah.
think you and your husband are starting to form traditions for your family as well.
Yeah, we
Are you
try-
taking them to Murchison Falls?
No.
It's a little far.
You try to make them memorable for them, but
Yeah.
Christmas is not like the way we thought about it when we were young. So I loved Christmas as a kid. Right now, I'm like, it's any other day. It's just a day. And once that day is done, go back to work. Yeah.
Well, I think that's similar in every culture because we all talked about food, everybody talked about clothes, and everybody talked about going to church. Because even me, I was raised Catholic, and we used to go to midnight mass. It started at 12 a.m. And so we would stay up late, and then we would go to church, and we would get back like 1 or 1:30 because there were like thousands of people there. Everybody just crammed into midnight mass. And then you would sleep fast, and then we would get up in the morning and open presents. We'd have to wait till our parents got up, but we would be loud to try to get them up. But we would go to midnight mass. But now, I'm not Catholic anymore. I'm a follower of Christ. And so now I go to church on Christmas morning, or sometimes the churches that I've attended have it on the 2 days before so that the pastors can spend time with their families on Christmas, which I would want to respect that boundary. But I think the church this year, because we all go to the Bridge Calvary Chapel in Jinja, I think, and I think this year they're having church. Is it on Christmas Day? Does anybody remember?
Yeah, we usually have Christmas with
For like 2-3 hours, and they have performances, like people come and sing and dance and stuff.
Yeah.
They don't do that at churches in the US. They usually have if they do something, it's people that the church has organized, and they do like a show. There isn't a bunch of them, there's usually like one, and then preaching
I
and
think
music.
the difference in culture is, as if we don't go to church on that day, it's not Christmas.
Oh.
You have to go to church on Christmas Day, whether it's Monday, whether it's Tuesday or Wednesday.
Doesn't matter what day of the week it is.
Yeah.
You have to
in
go
church.
to church.
Yeah.
If you don't go to church, it's not Christmas.
Like a Boxing Day or another day.
Yeah.
So going to church some of the things that make Christmas.
Because Boxing Day, they don't have in the US. They might have gotten it now, but I think that was like a British thing. Where they boxed up the gifts they didn't want and returned them and exchanged them for something else. But I'm not sure if I've just made that up, but I think that's Boxing Day. And I think they take it as a holiday there too.
Is it not a
Because for us, we thought Boxing Day was like more opening the boxing.
Hey, it could be
You
for
open
minors.
them and just the gifts are just flowing. You open gifts from Christmas to Boxing Day.
Hey, I'm coming to your house. Right?
Every day had its day of opening a gift.
Speaking about gifts,
Yeah.
as a kid, I always watch shows of, you know how Santa climbs on the chimney and then.
Do you have a chimney?
That's where my concern came in. I'm like,
Because you're like, how is this
Mom,
supposed to
we
get to
don't
me?
have a chimney.
What are we gonna
I know Christmas is all about remembering Christ and all that, but we don't have a chimney.
Where is
Where is
How is he getting
Santa?
These are important questions.
My mom is like, I hate to break it to you, but I'm your Santa.
Hey!
I'm like, I don't think you're getting me what I want for Christmas.
Santa is the only one who knows.
Right.
Santa will get me what I want. I don't think you would, but so it was a bit disappointing to know Santa wasn't
Real thing.
a real thing. But yeah, it's something funny I remember.
They still do Santa today. Even when I was an adult, my parents gave me gifts from Santa until I was like 40. I got a gift every year, and I finally told them, I know he's not real, right? Like, you can just sign your own name. You don't have to sign Santa. But they were like, well, it's still fun. So I was like, okay, sure, I'll take a Santa gift.
Okay, talking of church,
Yes.
when I was a kid, Christmas is when you want to show off when you're a kid and bought this, like the uniform,
Your sharp
uniform,
dress.
the shirt, the panty, just like the same. And by that time, we used to have no shoes at all. And then I got a shoe that he was making me walking like a lemon. It was burning my toes. I'm like, let me leave these shoes and keep it in the coffee plantation. I'll find it and march to church. Because I tried all the means to get the coffee leaves and I put it there so that it can't burn my toe.
So like it doesn't rub against your foot or something?
And
Okay.
it was
Does that
just
work?
hitting it. I'm like, no, I will find those people and they are leaving me. So with the dressing, I was like, I'm okay with my shirt and the trouser. So what else? I'm used to walking barefoot when you go to church. And then I came back. There was on that day you go out after eating, you go bathe again, then you go in the trading center just to buy sweets.
Okay.
Yeah, they give you like 200 in Uganda buy sweet.
This was in Chikondo or
No, it was in another village. Yeah.
What kind of sweet did you get?
There was a street called Football.
Sweet motoka.
Football had some tattoos. After
Oh, like a little prize?
the chewing gum thing.
Yeah.
That was the
Just
extra.
Yeah, but they used to call
Big G.
it football.
Football.
Yeah.
Sweet
I got
motoka.
football, and then we came back home. But nowadays it was when I was working with the whites, and Christmas came to to change in the gifts. Before, when I was a kid, I did not get any gift for Christmas.
Except for new clothes.
Yeah,
Just
yeah.
new clothes. That's a gift, right?
But when I started working with Mzungus, I got some gifts. Actually, my first gift was from the Keep,
Oh,
the Keep restaurant. For them, they organize and then give their workers a package, a takeaway package. It has 1 liter of cooking oil, bread, sugar, and the bucket itself.
okay.
Yeah.
So like a
So-
little care package or something.
Yes. And I went home happy
Yeah.
because I'm like, how is this happening? And then there are those letters that they give, envelopes that they give to each and every worker. It's just like a side appreciation for
Cash.
Christmas. Yeah, for cash. I
Cash
was
is
given
usually the right
also
size.
That I'm like, what? I've never got this. And also, you call it Christian.
Yeah.
Yeah. Last 2 years back, mom made it for me, and my last gift was that set of knives.
Oh, you love that set of knives. You are so crazy.
That was the gift that I said
Hey.
I got a gift at Christmas.
He's a
gift.
chef though, so that's why he's gonna love knives. He's not out
So,
killing people.
I love that.
Like
that,
he's cooking with it.
that set of knives gift.
It was a
that
nice
was
set too.
given
I
to
remember
me.
that set. I was like, what?
I walk out.
That was your favorite gift
from,
ever?
Yeah, from the table, and I'm like, yes, this is what I want.
Nice.
But I couldn't buy it for myself. I wonder why.
Wow. I don't think I remember the last gift I got for Christmas.
Yeah.
Like growing up, receiving gifts just faded. Just faded as I grew up. What was the last time I got for Christmas? I don't think I can remember. I remember as a kid I got a Spider-Man doll. I loved that doll.
Yeah.
Beyond that, I don't really remember what I got for Christmas.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's sort of phased out.
For me, it was at a school where I said primary from. It was St. Primary School. During that term, they could give out gifts and rest of the term, those people are performing best more than 5 people. So people could study very hard during that term.
To get a gift.
To get a gift, Christmas
Hey.
gift from the HM. So my last gift I remember was in P7 after my UNEP for PLE. I got a
That's
phone.
like the big test at the end of the year.
I got a phone from my mom. So I was like, even I first kept quiet. I first froze for a minute. Then I was like, what? Then she was like, yeah, it's a Christmas gift for you.
Hey.
You have struggled hard ever since. So that was my best Christmas gift ever.
Nice.
Yeah.
Do you have a best Christmas gift ever?
I think my best Christmas gift was from Pastor Jesse.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is it hot chocolate?
No,
I know you love hot chocolate. That's a good gift. It's a good gift.
it was the first photo frame I ever got. I didn't know how he knew that I love photos. I love photo frames a lot. And he got me these round earrings that I never wore ever, but I just like looking at them.
Yeah.
And I have them up to now. I never wear them. So I just loved the frame, and it was really nice. And someone broke it, and I was so annoyed to the extent that person was like, why did you just cling to things? Just forget. And I'm like, no, I want my frame back. The exact frame.
Yeah.
And they got the exact frame. They went and moved and moved and got the exact
Oh,
frame.
good.
And I was like,
Because that's got like solid memories attached to it.
yeah. So I think that's something. The earrings and the frame, and I like keep them like clothes.
Nice. My best gift is something similar. When I was a kid, I don't remember how old I was, but my dad got me a dollhouse, one of the little dollhouses you had to put together. And it was just like a little cheaply made, thin wood that you kind of mesh together with a little glue. And it came in a big box. But my favorite part about it was that my dad spent time with me to build it. We went out to the garage and built it together. Because my dad was always really busy growing up. He was a very good provider, but it meant he wasn't around a lot. He worked a lot. And so for him to buy me that and then spend time with me to put it together was real special. I really enjoyed that. But the rest of the gifts over the years, like, I don't know. Like it fades, it fades. But it was a nice time. But-
These days, like we said before, it's church, food, and then just hanging out with family.
I know in the US we do gifts a lot. And like when people hit a certain age, like what do you get them? Because there's always this hard to buy for people. Like my parents have everything they want. And the things that they do want, like I can afford to buy them a new car. But everything else, like all the little things, like they're like, oh, I want this mug, they just get it. Because they're retired, all their kids are moved out, right? But I don't know, hard to buy for people. I think everybody has someone who's hard to buy for in their life. Where you're like, I don't know what to get that person. Do you have that person in your life?
I've never thought of it that way, that it's hard to get someone a present.
Yeah.
One thing I did in the past, if I bought someone a present, was think of what I would like.
What you would like. And that's what you get them. If I like it, surely they're going to.
Yeah, in the past, that's the first thing. Like I see something, and then I think of someone, like if I was going to get you a gift, and then I'm around town, and then I see a mug, I see a bag. I'm like, I would like this bag. I'm like, yeah, I'll get this for them.
Okay.
But right now, it's more of would they need it? Would they use it? Like if I'm getting Jared, I know he's a chef.
Yeah, anything for the
Anything
kitchen.
for the kitchen, I know
Right.
he would like. If I'm getting Bernard something, I know he's a sports guy.
Hey.
He loves volleyball, so
Okay.
anything related to sports, he would like. So yeah, right now it revolves around that. If I'm doing it for someone I'm really close to, they don't really have a choice but to like.
You're taking what I can't get you.
Just take it and be happy.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's interesting for me when I'm buying someone a gift.
Nice.
Yeah.
Sometimes I say it's hard to get like a fellow black a gift. Because to Mzungus, it's easy and they're used. But here, you can't buy a doll.
Yes, I've looked for dolls here. They're creepy. Like some of them are so creepy. Do you know? Is it just me?
And
Like they have those creepy faces.
I can't buy a doll and give it to Mary or a flower. She
Why
would be
not?
like, wait,
Why?
maybe Mary.
Then she would like it.
She has been here, for her she would like.
Eh?
But just like think
I don't know.
of
No,
someone
I
who's
don't
out
like
of
it.
here. And then you go buy a flower. Then give it to Mary.
Do people buy flowers here though? Because there's so many flowers here. Because we're like right at the equator. And so it's very green and lush and there's flowers everywhere. In the US, a lot of people buy flowers. Like people come to your house for dinner, they come over for a holiday and they bring a bouquet of flowers. But I haven't really seen that here. Is that a thing?
Yeah, you don't take people flowers.
So
Flowers
they're
are
everywhere.
love.
What for? Yeah, except
Mostly love. In Uganda, Valentine's is when flowers move. And barrios.
But for sure, barriers.
I'm gonna write that down, that I shouldn't be bringing flowers to people's houses. Because that can be very awkward.
Like, for sure, I've seen Mzungus carry flowers to come and visit Mama with flowers.
Yeah, because in our culture, that's
Yeah,
what you do. Like you bring something
Right.
when you go to someone's house.
Not in an African.
When I was in the kitchen, the only gift that they have brought
It's flowers.
and she was okay with it.
Yeah.
But to an African, no.
Is it an insult to get flowers?
Maybe.
No,
I mean,
it's
unless
not
someone
an
has
You
died.
can
insult.
get that,
It's
that
not.
10,000, 5,000, and you
It's
just
not an insult.
either
It's,
put
I
in
think
an envelope and give
I
them.
think
Cash
it's
is
just the
coming out.
mindset.
Mindsets of Africans.
I think one thing I've seen, like the time I've spent in Kampala, one thing I've seen other people do, like in Kampala, if I'm coming to your house, I would maybe, if I'm coming for dinner, if I would be thoughtful, I just contribute to the dinner. Like if the family takes alcohol, I'll carry a glass of wine, or maybe just snacks.
Yeah, like
Or
sometimes I
some-
bring
yeah,
fruit.
I've seen
I'll
people
bring
do
like
that.
pineapple and some bananas.
Yeah,
and
it's
some
something they
apples.
have cooked.
Yeah, they have cooked
It
up.
wasn't in African culture, but we have copied the
Oh, so you didn't
copied
used
the
to do that.
no,
So
you
why
we
don't we
copied
copy
the
the-
out.
But never even in the villages.
As they're
Yes,
everywhere.
in the villages.
No, actually, people in the villages give.
Give, like they give out food. We are going to Gerard's home.
To
She's
this,
some
all
nice
the
bread
people
here
there.
too.
so.
If you're really close to those people, you go early. And
Actually, I'm taking
Like
gifts
help
to
go
people
around.
Yeah.
how
That's
close
nice.
you are. The closer you are with that person,
Yeah.
the more free you are to take things to them because you know they won't deny it. But if you're not close to someone, it's really hard to take for them something because you'll be like, will they take
Will
it
they
bad,
accept
or will they
it?
think that I came, I didn't want to come, or just the closeness is the one that makes the difference, whether you take or not take. But for the white culture, it's like it's take, whether you close, whether you what.
You're welcome.
Actually,
You just-
also talking of taking gifts to people that you know, and if you have 5,000 and it can afford sugar. Sugar is a very
It's a nice gift.
Yeah, a nice gift for an African.
Okay.
Yeah,
People like sugar.
not to all, but to some.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Personally, I would also prefer just bring something or you bring the money.
Yeah, no. I think it would be more money.
It would mean more.
No,
to bring
I
money.
think
No.
when what I think, what I think it's for me, it's more offensive to bring. If I invite you and you bring money,
Yeah, that's what I was trying to
it's
say.
better to bring the gifts, maybe the sugar, maybe the
Maybe the-
portion, or
Oh,
the
yeah.
rice, or the.
Yes. Yes.
But you bring an envelope of money,
Money,
that's
I'll be like-
very offensive. It's like you're
Yeah.
paying for your meal. And it's,
But you've
Yes.
invited me.
yeah, I've invited you.
invited
Why
you.
are you
Why you
giving me
like
money?
Think of
Well,
something
usually
different.
In the
It's
US,
not
like if people might bring flowers when they come, but if they're gonna bring food, when the person invites them, they usually say, what can I bring to help? And then the host would say, could you bring a dessert, or could you bring some bread, or an appetite? They'll tell them, or the person would say, it's okay, I've got everything covered, just come. And so for people to show up with stuff, it's usually because they've agreed ahead of time. And besides the flower thing, like they don't just bring food, but usually the person who's being invited says, can I help in some way, can I bring something? And the person will either say, nah, I got it, or they'll say, oh, can you bring some green beans, or I don't know, whatever. And it's usually a side dish or a dessert, not something huge.
Mm.
Actually, when speaking of what Mary said, that she doesn't feel well when you bring
People bring
money.
stuff.
I was on her baby shower one day. Yes. And then a friend brought money and the other one brought a jar of peanut butter. But she was like, after getting the envelope, then the job of peanut butter, she was, she loved
Good stuff.
that.
Peanut butter is good.
That was a very good gift for her.
Peanut butter's
And she
good.
started warning me, Gerard, don't
Touch
come."
my peanut butter. We're having words.
Yeah. So,
Yeah, gift giving is a big thing in the US for Christmas. Like it's a big holiday where people buy presents for people that they love or like people that they work with, or if you have kids in school, they'll buy presents for their teachers, the kids' teachers. And I think about people who come from a family of 14 and you're like, hey,
Family of 14.
a present for each teacher, right? But usually it's limited, it's not something huge and it's not super personal. It's just a gift to say thanks for helping my kid.
I think I like the idea of gift giving, but it's really hard because if you're a big family and there is someone you don't like.
Hey,
Yeah, very.
every family has them.
Yeah, there is
And if
always
you
that
think your
one
family
person who
doesn't
is
have it, it means it's
difficult.
you.
No,
Hey.
no, there is that person who is always difficult because everything you get them, they are critics about it.
Hey.
Like it's really, really hard, and so it gets so overwhelming when you think about what to get them, and
Feeling
the
the pressure
others you're like,
already.
I'm getting this.
And you have
I'm
8
getting
million
this.
ideas.
Yeah, and you're like, yeah, and then there is that person who is in the family that is all likable, and you're like, that one is easy. You just gotta pick
Yes.
something, and they're
Yes,
like,
there's
thank
people
you,
like this in
thank
my
you,
family.
thank you, thank you. And then this one, you get the most expensive thing, and they're like,
How much you buy?
how much? And that's the annoying bit when they ask about the how much.
How much?
So I really hate getting gifts. That's the thing that makes me hate getting gifts for. Let me say people I don't like. Yes.
In the family of 14, you even wonder, because I want us to understand that gifts are just from your heart. You're not
Supposed
forced,
to be, right?
and it's you who is owning your budget. But here is the difficult part of it. You may want to buy a pen for the brother, and then a cup for a sister, and either a phone for the other brother, and then shoes
Fancy
for a
that.
sister. And then this brother that you have given a pen is like,
How do you get a phone?
he doesn't love me.
I don't have a phone.
Yeah.
Why not a phone? Why is it that the other one was given a phone? Why is it that sister so bought shoes? Maybe you have bought shoes and give me shoes.
I think this is what Nagari was talking about.
So
People complaining about their gifts.
people will complain and also will start hate you.
Hey.
Yeah, sure.
The gift is a blessing. So yeah, that doesn't matter what the gift is. You receive it happily. Yeah. I think it's fair that
My family did do gifts growing up. Everybody bought gifts for everybody else until we hit a certain age, and then like everybody's an adult now, and how do you buy presents? Because they have what they want, and so at some point we started drawing names. We would draw names and buy one present. We had a $35 limit, but nobody abided by it. People just spent whatever they wanted because they tried to get something they thought the person would really like, because you were getting one gift a year. Of course, my parents were still giving Santa gifts at that time. And then anybody under 18 in our family, everybody would get them a gift. They would still get gifts from everybody. But once you turned 18, you joined the lottery and you would draw a name. And I wanted to say that for my family, I don't live close to them. I live across the country from them. And so they would all draw names. I love you guys. And then they would give me the name nobody wanted. And so I would get the heart to buy for a person every year. And I told them, seriously, I can't be drawing that same name every year. And so when my niece turned 18, I would call her. I was like, can you draw for me this year? And suddenly I started getting different names. And I was like, yes. And someone else got that name. But for quite a few years in a row, I got the heart to buy for a person. And then I didn't really know them, because it was someone who was in our family, but it wasn't a brother or a sister. And so I didn't spend a lot of time with them. So now I'm trying to buy a gift, and they're getting one gift, and it's someone I don't know. Like, what do you get somebody you don't know? There's a lot of pressure.
But Christmas mostly I love staying at home because that's when crazy drivers are on a rush.
A bunch of
That's
drunk
when
people.
the discos are sounding like loud.
I
So-
think everyone, the older you get, the more you want to stay home for Christmas. You just want to rest.
I just want
Once
to sit
you
on the couch.
Once you eat, put on the TV and let the kids watch, and you just go and rest. It's like, I want rest. I don't have to deal with a lot of people. Like, oh, smile, be nice.
For sure.
I need to
Merry
rest.
Christmas, right?
Yeah.
Christmas Day is when I have more peace.
One Christmas, we got together with Innocent, Derek, and a bunch of bros.
Bro Christmas.
Yes, it was a bro Christmas. The highlight was food. So after church,
Did you guys cook?
Nope.
Got it.
After church, we spotted like Eno's house, Derek's house.
Oh, you just went from house to house as a group.
Yeah. So yeah, it was really fun.
Yeah, for you it's fun because you go moving around to eat
We're not
people's
always-
food.
I'm getting some bitterness from you. It can be stressful. I think that's the
No, the idea is the ones who come and just eat and go, and then eat, go, have all the fun. Then you who has to deal with the being nice, it wears you out.
Let's go to his house for Christmas and then he can make food.
I'll be
and we
glad.
can
I'll
just
be
swing
glad
it.
to have it.
And then we can
Nah,
just swing it.
I don't think I want to go there. No.
Why?
No. He knows. He knows.
Hey.
He knows.
It will be so fun.
He knows.
Playing games.
We'll be playing
No.
games. You wouldn't starve.
We spoke about the best, your Christmas, best Christmas song.
Yeah, that's something else I was gonna say, because he said that you were walking around and doing stuff. But sometimes in the US, people walk around and sing carols. Like, we would all get together and we would go to people's houses and knock on the door and then we'd start singing a Christmas carol.
And that-
But I don't think people do that
I don't
right?
think-
That's
I
what
don't
we
know,
did at
react
the
to that.
orphanage.
You did?
Like at the orphanage, us who were in the choir would get up early morning by 5,
Hey!
and then we go and silent night. We go, I want to sleep, but I have to sing.
Did you quit choir?
At 5.
Yeah, some people love it. I didn't.
Yeah,
do
but
it.
I
I
think-
don't sing well. So
I think it was
like
something
torture for
good.
people.
I like that the tradition of going and
Horror
just
movie.
singing by people's doors. I just love it. I just like scaring people. So I'll be like,
The thought of waking up to people singing.
It's a nice thought. but-
I don't know yet. If it's 5 in the morning.
Well, they don't do it at 5 in the morning in the US. It's like an afternoon or early evening thing.
No.
Sometimes they don't cancel.
Actually, I think I called it 5 in the morning because I wasn't an early morning person, but it was 6 a.m.
Which is still early for not a morning person.
Yeah.
Waking me
So
up
I was
at
like,
Christmas.
silent night. And it always was silent night. I don't know why they
Is that
left
your
the
favorite song?
silent. No. I like it, but it's not my favorite. But we sang Silent Night every
Every year.
year.
Because I want to know what your favorite Christmas songs are.
Mary's Boy Child. I like Long
Mary,
Time
did you
Ago.
know?
No. Long time ago in Bethlehem. It's like
Okay.
it wasn't Christmas if it wasn't playing that song in the streets
Yeah,
of
that-
Ginger.
What's your favorite song?
Yes, I love.
Sure.
I think I listen
Which
to
one?
the Little Drummer Boy.
The little drummer boy, yeah.
It's a nice song.
I like it.
I like it. I think the version I like is for the pentatonics.
The pentatonics one.
Yeah, that version is like, boy, all Christmas songs are nice.
Yeah.
It's just that certain songs that just screams Christmas when you, if
Like
they
what?
don't play it, it's not Christmas.
What
Like
songs?
long time ago in Bethlehem, it has to sing everywhere and out. If you don't hear
I
it.
couldn't hear Jingle Bells.
What about
But I think Joy to the World, Jingle Bells, Mary's Boy Child are Feliz Navidad.
Yeah.
Those are the songs which hit in Africa a lot.
And then you.
Sekukulu, I don't know what Sekukulu is.
That is the Uganda song. Sekukulu, yes, and you know, like something like that.
Yeah, I even don't know it.
But that is
Oh, Merry Christmas. Oh, Happy New Year. Bangaliza Sekukulu.
One thing I really want to experience is snow.
Oh.
The most thing I would want to experience out of it is making the snowman.
Hey,
It's just
fun.
makes Elsa
Or a snow
and
angel.
Do you want to make a snowman? I want, and make those angels, snow angels, and maybe beat Benji's head. I think
So-
also like Christmas decoration differ. Like you know when we were young, Christmas decoration was the ideal Christmas
Was it
decoration.
stuff like this?
It was balloons and toilet paper.
Someone was telling me they used to argue about which balloons to get because they didn't want the cheap ones.
It was balloons and
some
toilet
banana
paper.
leaves.
Banana leaves.
Yes.
And banana leaves. Since we have seen
they
growing,
just tear
just
This
when we are
is
adults, yeah, when we
This
are
is
adults.
new. This was.
It was toilet paper and balloons and then those
This is
things.
very new.
The nativity scene, because this is like the depiction of Jesus' birth.
Would you say that it's very new?
The thing is,
It's not.
the point
It
is
was
we used to do
Africa,
toilet
this
paper.
banana leaves.
So you would make it out of banana leaves.
Yeah,
Yeah,
banana
I
leaves.
want to see that. The nativity scene out of banana leaves.
They're there.
They are
Where?
In the
There are shops, craft shops.
craft shops.
Do they last?
Yeah, they
Or just
last.
for the
They
just
last
for 1
and
year?
no, they
They
last.
stay.
Yeah, until the termites get them.
They last long.
And for sure,
Until the
until
termites.
the termites gets them.
But the
Until
thing is,
TJ or the termites get them? Is that what you're saying?
Benji, even when we were living upstairs, there Auntie used to decorate with TP.
From the very advanced time. So I'm just wondering.
Benji, let's talk the
Try to
truth.
drag me into
Let's talk the truth.
So I saw also that. What about
Benji, stop running away from the facts. These are facts. We have just
and maybe it's done well to plan out the toilet paper.
Ben used to black out the balloons.
Hey.